The enemies in this area are pretty dangerous, but the most dangerous area would have to be the circles on the first and second floors, because Abaddons can swarm you like crazy. You will also notice that we're completely off the map. The map is fuzzy to begin with, but it doesn't matter because all the rest of the areas are not indicated on the map. And just like in the Pharos Lighthouse, there are secret passages that you can strike down by examining them, and your character will bust through a false wall. I believe they were called Fool's Facades. Just trying to remember how to do anything in this place. Because I know there's a boss you have to fight here before you can get everything here. I can't remember hardly anything in this place. Ah, shit. Oh, a Nightwalker. Is that a Nightwalker? That's a rare monster, I think. Is that a rare monster? Doesn't appear to be. I thought the Nightwalker was a rare monster. I'll have to look into that later. Because it didn't say, like, Nightwalker A or Nightwalker B, which means that it's usually, but not always, a rare monster. One of these rooms... That's not it. But these black orbs that go away here, in one of these rooms they collect and multiply the more black orbs you let go away. That's why. I just gotta find one. I'm actually surprised I'm still alive at this point. Because I had a lot of trouble with this area before. Maybe it's not on this side. Damn it. Yeah, they like to put traps right where you are. You have to remember to hold back on the joystick so that you don't run into the trap right when you enter the screen. And the traps here are really nasty. They're stasis traps, befuddling gas traps, and leech traps. Some of the most dangerous traps in the game. If you wind up getting disabled because of a trap, and all these guys start to swarm you like this, there's pretty much no hope for that party. You need to bring in your backup party and get everyone back on their feet as soon as possible, or you're just going to die down here. This is why I recommend when you clear a floor, rather than going to the next floor, you go back up to the first floor of the Pharos First Descent and save your game. And just saving your game in general when you do these optional dungeons is a good idea. I know there's a boss on one of these floors, I just can't remember how to get there. This is... that's the northeast one. This one, according to my cheat sheet, takes 18 black orbs. I know there's one of them that takes 3, and I'm going to fill that one out as soon as I can. I hate Soul Thief so much. Sometimes they do a ridiculous amount of damage when... Like you saw that guy hit me for about... How much was it? Yeah, 3.5k. See? How is he out of MP already? Yeah, there's one. And also you'll notice that it doesn't make the sound for the action icon. You just have to watch and see it pop up. It doesn't give you any indication besides that. There's also a special enemy in this area that I'd like to demonstrate if I can find one. It's really quite an interesting specimen, but it doesn't do anything for me. Just gotta find it. There's usually one on each floor. Oh, a Gemini gem. All the gems are ingredients required for rare item synthesis. I know there's a gem that's required to get the Sagittarius, which I probably should have gotten earlier. What is this? Oh, the Phoenix. This is the boss that I was talking about. I think it's about level 60. But it's just a Garuda recolor. Who was my thief again? Let's change it to make sure I get you steel, because I think you have rare steel. At least I thought you had a rare steel. Well, it's another 1,500 or so gil. Every little bit helps. I really think that they intended for this boss to be put earlier on. No wonder Vaughn's not doing any damage. If you use a bow with the telekinesis technique, you won't do any damage. Not just a bow, if you used any ranged weapon with the telekinesis technique, you won't do damage. I think this Phoenix only has around 200,000 HP, so it doesn't take long at all to kill him. Or her, excuse me. Because if I remember from mythology, the Phoenix was traditionally female. There really isn't much apparent significance to defeating this boss, but there is a reason, and you'll see once I get to the bottom of the dungeon. There are 4 floors to this dungeon, each requiring an increasing number of black orbs to get to. The last one is just the boss, and it's a one-time area.